75 years later, and this is so important, not forgotten. A family receives a Memorial Day they've been waiting decades for.
Pharmacist mate second class Thomas Jesse Murphy was killed in action during World War II in 1943, folks. But today he comes home. 9 on your side's Jake Ryle was there with the reunion.
It's taken 75 years to hammer down a date, homecoming.
He was known by Tommy by all who knew him and loved him.
Outside of the Zettler Funeral Home in Hamilton, both young and old waiting on the guest of honor.
All this is going to just tear me apart.
The red, white, and blue prominent.
But it's about Uncle Thomas and giving him his due.
Chantel Oliver is the niece of Thomas Jesse Murphy.
So happy to get the opportunity to do it.
Murphy was killed in action in World War II 75 years ago. He never came home. Oliver remembers the call when his remains were found.
Are these people for real? How do you know they're not fake? How do you know it's really happening? And then when I saw the Navy in my sister's living room, I realized this is really happening.
The procession begins at CVG, a picture all the family holds on to as a memory of Murphy.
I just wondered what was going through his mind. He signed up for 4 years and 17 months later. But you know, that happened to a lot of them, not just my uncle.
Barbara Holland knows what it's like to wait.
Mommy died at 92, and her last words were, "Bobby's still over there."
Her uncle, Uncle Bobby, killed in action 73 years ago.
And I hope in my lifetime I get to be at Zettler Funeral Home to welcome him home.
Today, she waits by her organization's flag, honor and remember.
We honor the family members who have lost someone, and we want to make sure they get remembered.
Dozens giving Murphy a hero's welcome.
It's going to be a tearful, joyful, unimaginable, unspeakable feeling for this family today to receive his remains home after so long.
Present. We have closure now that we were able to have his remains brought back and laid to rest next to my grandfather. And for that, I'm grateful.
3 words on the minds of many. Welcome home, soldier. Holland holds on to the hope that she'll one day have the same closure. In Hamilton,
I'm very grateful we're going to lay him to rest on Memorial Day.
Jake Ryle, 9 on your side.